Good morning, it's day 20. We've got a beautiful day. Just had a nice hotel stay here. The sun is up. A little bit cloudy, but we've got 12.7 kilometers before our first stop, so I think we need to get going. The day itself is only about 17 kilometers, so it's a good day. See you later. Leaving El Burgo Ranero, and this is where we're going, Mansilla de las Mulas. The storks are up on the church. Just saw one fly away. I love the storks. We have now reached the end of the crocheted knitted blankets that are around every single tree in this town. Look along this road. There must be 100 trees, and they've all got these blankets. The sun's coming up, and it's a little bit chilly, but I'm so excited for today. And this is a cemetery in the town. So let's leave and head off on our path. So far, the path today is just following this road on our way to Mansilla. But look at this gorgeous sunrise we've got. The birds are all happy. I'm feeling good. Been walking almost an hour. Walking along, we've got this great forest, and look what we have. My first Camino cows with lots of babies. I have an electric fence here. Those are some fine horns on those cows. It's so nice to see them here. Hey, taking a little break. It's still this wonderful day here. Walking the Camino, but you have these nice picnic tables here, so I thought I'd just take an advantage. Sit down, have a drink of water. I've got about 4 more kilometers to the first stop. Every day now I'm going to start giving some tips about walking the Camino. First of all, do not take off your boots and your shoes and your socks in a restaurant. I don't care if you're sitting outside or inside. It's rude. Don't put your feet up on the chairs or the benches with your boots or your shoes on or off. Just don't. You wouldn't do it at home in your hometown, so don't do it here on the Camino either. So, tomorrow, look forward to the next tip about the Camino. I've been walking almost 3 hours. I think we're almost to the next town. I use the term we loosely. I'm by myself. Just came into this underpass. There are a lot of shade trees planted along here. Thank you, Spain, for planting these trees. I think when they get bigger, it's going to be such a boon to those walking in the summertime. Almost a coffee and snack. Made it to Religios in 4 hours. It was a little bit longer than I thought, but I took a lot of breaks. And we're having nice coffee and croissants and things here at this Cafe Le Teddy. It's also an albergue. Super, super friendly in here. Stop here when you get to Religios. This is the official entrance to Religios. I keep saying Religios. That's not right. Take a little bodega over here. I think there's plenty of bars and albergues here, but we ended up stopping at the first one, and that was a great one. So got about 6 more kilometers till we get to the next town and my bed. We'll see you on the road. This is supposedly the famous Elvis bar, but it doesn't look open considering it's noon. It's right next to Albergue Gil. There's nobody here. Oh well, on to the Camino. It is noon. We had a nice break. We're leaving Religios. Spanish speakers, help me out here. And this is our path on our way to our next stop. Had to climb this big hill for the overpass that goes over the freeway here, but you got a nice view of the surrounding countryside. That's Religios back there. And we have to go this way, up over the hill. Bunch of cows over there. Oh, let's go. It's hot out now. This is a very pleasant section. It's really flat and the trees are bigger. They provide a nice shade. It's 12:30 in the afternoon and we have some nice shade going on here, which I think is wonderful. but about an hour to our next destination and our final bed for the night. Yay! Okay, it is 1:30. We've made it to Mansilla de las Mulas. We've had a couple breaks. I've sat down a few times. We had a nice break in the last town, Religios. Yeah, so our albergue is Albergue Guy. You can see the white sign there. There's an albergue right across the street. Town looks kind of large. I'm going to guess it's sort of a suburb of Leon. It's warm out, so I'm ready to go check in and find my bed and take a shower. See ya at the albergue. This is my albergue for tonight. They're completely full in this town, so things are getting busy down through here. We're close to Leon. There's a few other albergues in town, of course, but I'm glad I made my reservation. Beautiful entrance here. And they're gonna do breakfast tomorrow morning at 6:30. Yay! This is my room for tonight. I think it's quite nice. The colors are pretty. We have open windows. By every bed there's an electrical outlet. I'm quite happy. Everybody has a chair or something to put their bag on if they want to. And I got a bottom bed. So it is a mixed dorm, so there may be some men in here. We'll see. This is the Peregrino statue that's right in the middle of town, Mansilla de las Mulas. So this woman here has that's for a bocadilla in her hand. And this guy over here is just like completely collapsed. He's so tired. I think we're gonna go and see if we can go inside this church. This is Iglesia Church. It dates back to the 1200s, but it's been redone in the 1800s. We're inside the church at Mansilla de las Mulas. Interesting dome up here. It's kind of dark. It's a special church here for Manzanilla. This new Virgin statue's in here. This is like the special Virgin of Manzanilla, so it's kind of, I guess, a popular place for people to come in and see. It's pretty basic. All it is this statue of this Virgin up here from the 1800s, all dressed up. I think I'm going to end up my video for today. I've got some of the city walls here. This town has almost its entire city wall left if you walk through it. So it's a lot larger town than what I thought it was going to be. Lots of restaurants and lots of albergues. So I hope you've enjoyed the video today. Leave your comments about the tip, what you think about it, and look forward to our tip for tomorrow. Thank you so much for subscribing and watching.